Hi, welcome to Profitable Forex. Okay, here we give you amazing trading strategies that will help you trade profitably. Okay, so today we're going to be looking at a strategy you can use for your boom and crash. Okay, so on this strategy you can use it for scalping and for catching spikes, guys. And as you see, I took some trade and I'm currently on profit. Okay, so let's go to the chart and see how the strategy works. Okay, so before we go into the strategy, if you are new to this channel and are here to subscribe, I want you to hit the subscribe button, subscribe to this channel, because we'll bring many more amazing videos to you. Okay, so let's go to our chart right away. Okay, so here we are on the chart. Those are 15 minutes time frame. Let me switch to the 1 minute time frame. So this is crash 1000 index, and on this chart we currently took a buy, and as you can see, is currently buying. Okay, so you take a buy and you take just 6 candlesticks, 6 to 10 candlesticks, okay, depending on your account size. So take just 6 to 10 candlesticks and exit the market. Right now we'll be expecting a spike any moment from now. So guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and close the trade for the crash. Okay, I think we've taken about let me count how many candlesticks. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So we've taken about 8 candlesticks and is approaching a resistance zone and is gonna spike any moment from now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and close the trade for the crash. Okay guys, so I've closed the trade, and as you can see, it just spiked. Okay, like I told you that we're expecting a spike, and you can see the spike just occurred. Okay, you see the spike just occurred, and before then I've closed the trade. So make sure you don't take more than 6 candlesticks after your entry point. Okay, so how does the strategy works? Let's go straight to look at how the strategy works. So we have some indicators in our chart, and on the main chart we have moving averages, and on the indicator window we have Ichimoku and the parabolic SAR and the RSI. So how does the strategy works? Like, we've used the strategy for the volatility indices, so it's almost about the same thing. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and explain how the strategy works. So on the main chart, if you want to use it for scalping, this crash, so if you are scalping, you'll be buying on crash. Okay, so let's take this condition that I met here, okay, for explanation. So if you want to use it for scalping, so make sure that your Ichimoku is at, if you're scalping on crash, make sure your Ichimoku is at the oversold level here, which is the 20 and the 10 level, and the parabolic SAR is also at the oversold level. Okay, then you check your main chart and check to see that the moving average has crossed below the chart. Okay, make sure if a candlestick has closed above the moving average. Okay, so make sure the blue moving average and the red moving average has crossed your charts. Okay, then you can enter at this point and take, let's say, take 6 candlesticks, no more than 6 candlesticks, depending on your account size. You can increase your lot size and take these candlesticks, and you're out of the market before the spike comes. Okay, so being at the oversold level, you should be sure that it's gonna go all the way to the overbought level. Okay, so but it is advisable that you take your profit at the 50 level. Take a profit at the 50 level, and also you have to check out for possible resistance zone. Okay, so you'll not be caught by spike. Check out for possible resistance zone that is close by and know when to close your trade. Okay, so that is how you use a strategy for scalping. Okay, so this is crash 1000. If you're scalping on crash 1000, make sure the Ichimoku and the parabolic SAR is at the oversold level, which is the level 20 and 10, and make sure the moving average has crossed below the chart. Okay, then you enter for a buy, take 6 candlesticks, and you're out of the market. Okay, then if you want to use it for spike catching, you check to see that the Ichimoku and the parabolics are at the overbought region. Okay, that's the 90 and the 80 level, and the parabolics is also at that region. Okay, then you look at your main chart and see that the moving average, you have to allow a spike to occur like it occurred here, and check to see that the moving average is crossing above the chart. Okay, it's crossing above the chart. Then you enter for a sell if it's your crash. Okay, enter for a sell and a spike, and expect many more spikes to come. Can you say that? So that is how to use it for spike catching in crash and for scalping in crash. Okay, and on boom, let's check out boom 1000. If you are scalping, I advise you scalp in either boom 1000 or crash 1000. Okay, do not scalp in boom 500. Okay, because boom 500, the spikes occur more frequently than boom 1000. So make sure you are scalping in boom 1000 or boom or crash 1000. Do not scalp in boom 500 or crash 500. Okay, but you can do spike catching in boom 500 and crash 500 because there are multiple spikes that occur there. Okay, so let's look at boom 1000. If you are looking at catching spikes in boom 1000 using the strategy, so remember, you'll be buying if you want to catch spike. So what do you look out for? You look out for Ichimoku at the oversold region here. Okay, at the oversold region, and your parabolics are also at the oversold region, and ensure to see that the parabolics is trading below the Ichimoku. Okay, then you wait for a spike to occur on the main chart like this, and you see that your moving averages are crossing below the charts. Then you can enter for a buy and catch many more spikes just like you have here. Okay, so and you note on your indicator window that you're going to catch more spikes until it gets to the overbought region over there. Okay, so that is how the strategy works. You can check it out on boom 500 and crash 500. You can see it also works here. Let's check it out. It's loading. My network is a bit slow. Okay, so here we are on crash. So let's check it out on crash 500. Okay, look at this long scalping opportunity in crash 500. Okay, but I don't advise you to scalp it back in crash 500. Okay, scalp in crash 1000 instead and catch multiple spikes in crash 500. Okay, so let's look for a perfect condition. Okay, for spike catching. Can you see that? So you can see your Ichimoku parabolics are at the overbought region, and you can see a spike occurred over here and the moving average crossing, and you can see the many more spikes that occurred thereafter. So this strategy is a blast, guys. You can backtest your charts to see that these conditions are met every now and then. Okay, and also in boom 500. Okay, so here we have in boom 500. You can see the condition is being met over here too, and you can see how many more spikes that were caught here. Okay, so remember, I encourage you to catch spike on boom 500 because you have spikes occurring frequently on boom 500. Okay, and if you're scalping, you scalp in boom 1000 or crash 1000. Okay, so this is how the strategy works. So right now I'm going to give you the setup for the indicators. Okay, I'm going to give you a setup for the indicators. So before we go there, if you're yet to subscribe, please hit the subscribe button and like this video and leave a comment at the comment section. Okay, so let's check out those indicators. So like we have our moving averages, we have our moving average period 20, shift 0, method exponential applied to close. We'll have the style 3 pixel and any color of your choice, and I use pink. Okay, and you click done, and we'll have the second moving average 5, shift 0, method exponential apply to close, style 2 pixel, color purple. You can use any color of your choice and click done. Okay, then we have the fractals are not very important. Okay, I didn't talk about fractals in this, but I just use it to mark out possible resistance and support zones. Okay, so on the indicator window we have the Ichimoku. So the Ichimoku we have the Takashen 5, the congestion 5, the second span B 5, and the fill. Make sure you tick the fill. And on the styles we have the Takashen 4 pixel color green and the congestion 4 pixel color green. Okay, and the other ones use the color of your background and leave them at 1 pixel and 2 pixel. Okay, and then you click on done, and then you have your parabolic SAR step 0.1, maximum 0.2, style 2 pixel, color black, and you click on done. Then you have your relative strength index. Okay, period 2 apply to close, style 1 pixel, and you have your levels, level 90, 80, 50, 20, and 10. The style is 3 pixel and the color is black, and click on done. So these are the indicators that we used. Okay, so you can see a scalping opportunity was met here, and you can see you could have entered over here and take just 5 candlesticks to 6 candlesticks and you're out of the market. Okay, and you're out of the market. So this is how to use the strategy to catch spikes and to scalp. Okay, how to use a strategy to catch spikes and to scalp. So I want you to go now and use the strategy to make lots of money. Okay, lots of money. And give me a comment, drop a comment below of your review on the strategy, and the strategy is a blast. So thanks for listening. If you're yet to subscribe to my channel, I want you to subscribe because we'll bring many more amazing strategies to you. So hit the subscribe button, like this video, drop a comment, and share to your friends and family. Bye.